Hey guys, Insomnia here with some more AFK Arena. Today we are back to do some viewer summons again. As you've seen from the Verdant Valley video, this one we're going to actually go ahead and do regular summons. Looking in the team comp here, we already have Shamira Ascended. So on this account, I believe I'm going to focus on the Light Bearers. We don't have many Light Bearers. We have Gwyneth there. So these accounts didn't come with any instructions, said to go ahead and do whatever you want. So I want to actually focus everything on the Light Bearers. Light Bearers, as you know, are one of the strongest factions in the game. Looking at our wish list here, definitely a good team comp. I would probably swap out maybe Oscar, but we'll leave the wish list as it is just to see how lucky we get. We have about 38,000 diamonds, 44 scrolls, quite a few companion points. So this is going to be quite a few summons here, which are going to be very, very nice. And hopefully we can get not only just a lot of fodder, a lot of heroes for the viewer summons. Number 2, nothing really good. Third one, which we got one elite there. Hopefully it is, look at that, Oscar. He's a hero that I haven't heard the best things about. But overall, PvP, I heard he really, really shines. When it comes to PvP, his damage is coming in low. So 4 summons there, 1 elite. That's about on par with what we normally get. Quite a few emblems there. We'll go ahead and use all of our companion points here. Which again, companion points have a lower rate. So usually to pull elites here is pretty rare. Sometimes you do get 1 or 2, especially with 500 summons, so 510 pulls. We should be able to pull at least 1 or 2 elites is what I'm hoping. We're going to go ahead and rely just on the smart summons here. That way we can get through all of these heroes. This one again, nothing but rares. So we have only pulled 1 elite, which is very disappointing. But we'll go ahead and we will get into our scrolls and we'll get into the summons. I'm hoping here we're going to have a lot more luck, which again, just blues. So we are seeing a lot of blues today. All right, a lot more. Come on, elites. This should be an elite guaranteed, which we got 1 there. Hopefully it's a hero we're looking for. A copy of Rose. Rose is definitely one of the best support heroes, especially if you want to maximize your damage. You have to have Rose. I think we're going to have to go through this a couple times to get some of these heroes up here. I use the Rose Belinda combo. That is the biggest, highest damage. A lot of people use Rose and Shamira, and there's an elite, and there's a double elite. Got a second copy of Rose and Oscar. Look at that, two Rose, 2 Oscars. Very, very cool. And we do have a card on the table. So we'll get through. We'll be able to build Oscar, which is pretty cool. I know a lot of people, like I said, don't use him. From what I've heard, he's not really the best. PvP does well. And there's another double. Which we got Cecilia, the other hero we're looking for. Cecilia, on the other hand, I have heard absolutely amazing things, and Brutus as well. She is very, very powerful with her skill set. Very good for Riz and boss fights because she does a lot of damage. So if you have an opportunity, building Cecilia over Oscar would definitely be my choice, just because of the skill set that they possess. Continuing here with some more elites, we are getting really lucky. Oh, Rowan. This is absolutely Light Bearer Day. That is a lot of Light Bearers. And another double, which we get Odin. He's another hero I hear super good things about. Way, way powerful hero. And Nara. So picking up a double Graveborn on that summon. Very, very nice. So I feel like we're getting a lot more return, that we're getting a lot luckier than we were. So here again, just some fodder. So getting into the diamonds here, which another elite, hopefully it's a Light Bearer. That's what we've been picking up. A copy of Tassie. So now we got the Wilders in there. But look at that. We got a copy of Rowan. So now we can get him up. Another copy of Tassie. So we are just continuing with the Light Bearers. 2 cards on the table now and still have 30,000 gems left. a little bit more rare fodder there. And this one should be an elite, usually every third. So there it is. Let's see who we get. A copy of Verk. So now we got the Mauler showing up too. So that is the full trifecta. We have summoned everybody on this account at this point. And we will just continue to build these heroes. Look at all the elites. Look at all the elite pluses. So when it comes to building anyone, we can build pretty much anyone we want on this account because we're going to have enough fodder for anything. I'd like to build Cecilia. I'd like to build Oscar and kind of test him out. And another double pull there. Titus and Shamira. Shamira we already have. I believe she was at Ascended, if I recall. But definitely adding stars onto her. Very, very cool. She is the main carry in these accounts. And again, all these accounts are free to play, which makes a very, very big difference because it takes a lot longer to accumulate things. And another elite there when it is free to play. A double copy. So that's 2 copies of Brutus that we got. So we got 2 more summons here, which another elite. We are getting lucky for this one. Solus. Solus, she is a hero that I would love to build. Again, hear really good things about her, which that is our 2nd copy. We got a copy of Titus up there. I've heard that when you get her up, she is very, very strong, especially when you get her signature item up. Because with her Floral Spectre ability, the Floral Spectre has to live. If it dies when she ults, it doesn't do any damage. So there we go. So we got 3 cards total. Let's go ahead and we're going to stick with Light Bearers on this account. Hopefully we can get a couple more copies of Cecilia, which Rigby, guaranteed fodder. I put him in the fodder category with Rain, with Thane, a lot of them. And there is Falks, our very first copy of Falks. Such a super powerful hero, especially with his Confine ability. That is the one that really makes him shine, is the Confine. His CC, his damage, what he brings to the team. Super powerful. And a copy of Rigby again. Look at that, a double Rigby. So let's see who we can get up here. So we got a copy of Rigby. Got a couple more copies there. So it looks like we're going to go ahead and use our copy here. So we'll get her to, which we didn't pull any Gwyneth at that point, did we? I'm just thinking who else we want to focus on. Because Gwyneth goes really, really good hand in hand with Hendrik. But we do have a lot of solid heroes. We have Rose, we have Rain. So we got Rain that we can use for fodder. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get Gwyneth up because she's a hero that we're going to focus on here, as well as Hendrik. So we'll actually just make some fodder for Hendrik. We can use a Hogan and a Rain because Rain, again, is one of the heroes that is definitely permanent fodder. So we'll go ahead and get this to Elite Plus because I want to get Hendrik as well. The Hendrik-Gwyneth combo, super, super powerful. So we got his signature item unlocked, which is what we wanted. Rowan, we're definitely keeping. We have double copies of Hendrik. So even if we used one more fodder copy, we could get Hendrik up to Ascended, essentially. So very, very cool. I'm not sure if we're sticking with Lucius or Rose, but we'll have the ability to build either of those. We even have a double copy or an Elite Plus of Rowan. Cecilia, again, I haven't had any luck on any accounts building her. I still haven't gotten Elite Plus enough fodder to get her up even to Legendary at this point. So very, very cool with the summons here. So we get a ton of the tree. Still working on building this up. But again, viewer summons, very, very cool. I love doing the viewer summons. It's cool to see other people's account, how they build them, who they're building. So we are going to focus on that for a little bit. Like I said, I'm going to drop my email in the description below. So if you do want to do any viewer summons, let me know, and I will definitely hit you up and respond. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. We got a ton of light bearers today. Super excited about that and getting Hendrik up and Gwyneth up, which was the combo we were looking for. So let me know in the comments what you guys think, and thank you for watching.